What's going on, Naval S community? Mohawk Matt, once again, you still cannot get rid of me. I'm coming to you today with Ms. Jaimie Reese. How you doing, ma'am?
I am great, thanks, Matt. How are you?
Fantastic, loving life.
Good.
So, Jaimie here is the DASN AP&B.
That's correct. It's a mouthful, right?
It is. Well, it's going to be more mouthful when you tell them what that means.
It is. Acquisition Policy and Budget. Sounds exciting, doesn't it?
That a little bit, maybe to some people.
It is exciting. It's a lot of fun things going on at DASN AP&B.
So, what is going on? What do you guys do?
So we do a lot of different things for the acquisition community. DASN AP&B was formerly DASN Management and Budget. Some people know it by that title. When I got to RDA in August, we were kind of mid the organizational change.
Okay.
And we kind of rebranded to be Acquisition Policy and Budget. And there's a couple key lines of effort. The first thing that we do is all of acquisition policy central coordination for RDA. It's a lot of work with OSD, A&S, particularly as we go to a revised acquisition framework.
So there's quite a few acronyms in there.
Yeah.
A lot of the work you guys do for RDA, which is what?
Meaning for research, development, and acquisition.
Yes.
Sorry, for research, development, and acquisition, we do a lot of work with OSD acquisition and sustainment, OSD research and engineering, and lots of other OSD offices that are far too many to name. But we do all the work on the 5000 series DoD instructions, which govern how we acquire and sustain weapons
Which
systems.
people call the DoD 5000.
DoD
right?
5000.
Same
Yep.
thing.
And then there's a Secretary of the Navy 5000, which is our implementing guidance of the DoD 5000.
Okay.
So part of that role and responsibility is everything from earned value management through gate reviews. We have the fun and exciting pleasure of managing the gate review process and working with the platform DASNs. Platform DASNs are like DASN Air Ground, DASN Ships, DASN IWAR. So we do all of the kind of keep the templates. We manage the RDA information system, RDAs, which is our kind of business system where we keep all acquisition information.
Okay.
So that's one line of effort that we have is an acquisition policy. It's been really challenging. When Mr. Gertz said that you're becoming acquisition policy and budget, he didn't throw in that we were literally rewriting the entire acquisition framework to be the adaptive acquisition framework. And so we've been working steadily across the community on what seems like 700 different policy documents and charters for the Department of Defense to improve agility and flexibility in how our program management community does business.
When you say we, who's we? Is we all Jaimie? You're
No.
the whole team? Or
There's about four or five people on my staff working in conjunction with a lot of the other subject matter experts in DASN, RDT&E, who know things like ITRAs and things like that I'm going to quickly run into acronym soup up.
Sure, no worries.
And working with a lot of stakeholders at the SysComs who also have subject matter expertise in how the policies are applied. We spend a lot of time with lawyers.
Good, hopefully.
Absolutely. So that's one big line of effort is on that side.
So, Jaimie, we really appreciate you coming on, kind of teaching us a little. I know I learned a lot about acquisition policy. Did I say it correctly?
Absolutely.
So if you guys have questions about acquisition policy, there's going to be some links below to reach out to her team and learn more about it, and then how they can help you as well.
Yep.
So appreciate you coming on.
Excellent. Thanks so much, Matt.
You're welcome. Thanks, everyone.